Alright guys, what are we talking about tonight? Yes, I'm excited about this one, and not just because it is a Manix 2. Everybody knows what a standard Manix 2 looks like. And this is my skinny mod Manix 2. Go ahead and get a look at it. And I do like how the burl G10 wraps around the edges on this. Doesn't do it so good on this side because of how much black and how little bit of brown is actually pushed through there. You can really see it on the top as well. With the chamfered edges I did, nice deep rounding. No, it's hard to tell because of the burl, but I did do probably about double the width right through here where your finger would sit on the front side right there. So I've been thinking about doing this for a long time, and I finally just got out there this evening and just went ahead and did it. I had already laid it out. I was thinking of doing it a different way than this exactly, but what I ran into is because of the skeletonized liners, there's just a little bit left, not really enough to take this up any higher than it is or to really change the shape very much. But what did I do? Because kind of like the deck, I didn't just take out the two humps right there. So if you go ahead and look at this carbon fiber crew wear, you can see how the, I don't know if you would call that the finger guard or what. I believe it is there so that when the Manix is closed, there is no gap, really. You just have that tiny little bit sticking up. And what I did is I took that down and rounded it over. It is much more, it's a lot closer to being level with the plunge grind up here. I think it actually feels better this way. The only thing it does do is when the knife is closed, instead of just that little bit sticking up, you have a good bit more. Stuff like that doesn't bother me. I don't care that there's a little bit of a gap like on the Delica or the American Lawman or anything like that. Stuff like that doesn't bother me. So besides taking that down, the obvious, try to fit them both on here. I took down this forward finger groove, and this is kind of like a second finger groove, and then it has this big hump in the middle, kind of like the PM2, the Para 3. Lots of Spydercos have that hump, even the Chinese stuff, the Tenacious, the Bird Raven 2. So what really got me thinking about this is back when I did the Para 3 skinny mod, and I really liked how much better it felt without that hump in there. So I'll tell you guys know how much I like the Manix. I have over 20 of these things. I like this so much better than how it comes. it gives it such a neutral feel now. There are no finger grooves in there. And with the combination of taking this down a little bit, and I also, if it'll focus, I completely reworked that point on the end. I tried to blend it to match as much as I possibly could. I may still continue modifying this. I may take it down, kind of how the clip fits the back curve of the knife. I might go ahead and run that nub up to the clip, because I did notice I didn't want to take too much in the beginning, but the tip sits more than far enough down that I will be able to take that little bit extra off and match it to the side of the clip right there. And that will give it a little bit, as you can see, it still won't be straight in line with this, but it'll reduce this radius even more. So this is my Manix 2 skinny mod. I had not seen anybody do this to a Manix. I've seen people do different handle shapes, like caveman scales. I know there is a guy on Instagram, I don't remember his name. He has made a couple sets of scales that completely deviate from the anything like this shape. But I hadn't seen a skinny mod on one. And I originally didn't think, like I said, it was going to work on the skeletonized liners, but it does work great. I would like to do a solid liner version and see if I can match maybe the spine shape into the skinny mod and take it up. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but taking it up that much more in the middle here to match that curve, it would also flow better with the way I did this in the back. But I do really like this. I will get some better pictures of it tomorrow, post it on Instagram. You guys will probably see this in more videos. Like I said, I don't think I'm done modifying this. And if any of you see this and you want to get a skinny mod done on your Manix, my contact information is down below. You can contact me via email, private message on Instagram. Either one is fine. And we go ahead and talk about pricing and what you'd like to do. But there it is. Super happy with this Manix 2 skinny mod. Kind of like my Para 3, this is not going to be the only one that I end up doing. I will definitely be doing 2 or 3 more of these. All the ones that I'm currently using a lot are definitely going to get the skinny mod like this. So we're looking at definitely a crew wear, an M4, and as far as that goes, I'm not quite sure what others I might do. Possibly an S90V, but this S110V is close enough that I'll probably go ahead and pick another one. Maybe 4V, 52100, who knows. Skinny mod on the Manix. Like I said, if you guys are interested, definitely get it done. I am going to tweak it a little bit and go from there. That's all I have. As always, I appreciate your time and thanks for watching.